This building represents innovation. It represents state-of-the-art research. It represents the most current thinking that's happening out there. And that needs to be reflected in the architecture, and it needs to be reflected in the interiors. And we felt that our architect and interior design team really did that and was absolutely supported by Teknion. Well, I think with all of the challenges that we had on site, and there were many, Teknion really offered those solutions, offered the problem-solving skills, really was able to provide a custom solution for us and answered all of those problems.
Well, I'm smiling because there's certain people that after working with them for so long that you can just pick up the phone and you can basically say, I need this or I need that, I need to delay this truck and I need to store this for an extra 2 months. There's a comfort. It's almost like a friendship with the project team that was put on this project from Teknion. I mean, I have their numbers in my cell phone. I could call them anytime for something that I needed, and I know that they will get it done.
At Vivint, we innovate daily, and we need a furniture company that can innovate daily with us. We are constantly changing. We may have a product out to bid, and the day it's released, we have to change. We grow so fast in this company, and the thing that's been available to us from Teknion is that flexibility. That's what we needed in a furniture company. One day it might be a benching product, the next day I can change it into manager stations. Of all the furniture companies I've worked with, Teknion gives me the best customizing abilities. They have a design team that can try and design those features that were needed to accomplish our jobs here. The glass walls, the Optos walls, we had problems with people slamming glass doors because they're all slider doors. Immediately they stepped up, they came to us and said, you know what, let us figure out a way to do a soft close on these doors. To this day in this building, I've had no shattered glass doors. They do a pretty dadgum good job. I don't know. Teknion's excellent.
You don't find Harley Davidsons in junkyards, and you don't find much of our Teknion product landing in a junkyard either. That's another great testament to the Teknion product. One of the things that was important in our planning was how well does it reconfigure. The first go-around in 1990 was not, as we say, on brand. We had pastel colors that were popular for interior design in the late 1980s. It was new product, it looked great, it performed well, but it didn't speak to Harley Davidson. The flexibility of the Teknion product, however, was that we weren't married to, one palette of color. And so the interchangeability of the elements really allowed us to say, let's go on brand here, right? Let's get some orange and black. We are a relationship company. Relationships are a very important part of the culture. Relationships play a big factor in the work that we do and in the way the culture operates internally with suppliers. And the give and take that Teknion demonstrated from day one on this whole thing has been very important to us. Here we are 25 years later with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of purchase orders to the local dealer and to Teknion directly. Not once did we stop, scratch our heads and say, gee, maybe we didn't make the right decision.